Hello again. Okay, I have all those the roots as tight as I can get them, and I've got some wrap on all of them. I just thought I'd spin it around here quick to show you how those turned out. And you can see right here, I'm starting to bring those strands that were sticking up down and twist them up. And I thought I'd maybe talk a little bit about that. Okay, the first thing to know about this is, this strand right here that I'm gonna bond to these two, or twist up to those two. You want that strand to be over as far as possible this way, because when you get down here and twist, because this other strand is coming around that way, because we're always twisting clockwise, it's gonna pull this strand towards where my finger's pointing, because that's just the way it's got to go. So what I like to do is try and get that strand over as far as I can to this side. So we'll just get it so hopefully it's sitting over there as far as we can get it. Let's get the pick in there and kind of force it over there. And then before I twist these up, I generally turn them into single strand. And it's just a matter of getting down here, bringing that one over, and then one by one I will find the right pattern to make them do what I want, hopefully. Take a look at the bottom, and they going where I want. Yeah, that's even a little better. Pull that guy down. Whoops, got you out of the view. Okay, maybe this guy needs to be over here a little bit. Oops, sorry, I got you out of the view again. Maybe pull that guy down a little bit. What's it look like underneath there? Oh, things are going a little goofy. So we'll get that pick back going. I guess that looks like it might have to do. Yeah, working on these wires when they're tight like this is a real pain. A lot of times I just do them one strand at a time. 'Cause if you try and get in there with the pliers, you'll just end up scratching everything. Gotta get a few twists in there before I can get the pliers on it. Yeah, looking ugly. Go back down here and oh gosh, that thing's wanting to get over there again. So, oh, sorry. I might just have to wait and do that after I get it tight. I thought this video would be shorter. The one over here went easier. Sometimes things are easy, sometimes things are hard. Whoops. Gosh, I can feel the heat sink on these glasses getting really hot on my temple. If they don't start on fire on my head or something, that wouldn't be fun. Okay. Since I got a couple of twists on there now, I can just get in there with my flat pliers and hopefully not scratch up anything next to me. Twist that a little tighter. Let's see what it's looking like from the bottom, see if we can't get this one over a little bit. Oh boy, it just doesn't want to fit in between there. Okay, and then I'll get into there. I'll get my pick in there and wiggle it around a little more. And then maybe get that Bakelite in there and do some tap, tap, tap. Unfortunately, this part I need to see, be able to see the wires a little better. It's hard for me when I'm wearing these glasses. But I think you get the general picture. And hopefully I'll be able to get that a little bit better. Doesn't look quite as good as the other one over there. But oh well, I'll just keep playing with it. But anyway, I'm going to work my way around. And a couple other things to notice is that I've got my roots kind of hopefully where my level's going to be. And it's important, you might think that, you know, when I do roots that the tree balances on the roots out here, but that's not actually the case. Usually this piece right here, well not usually, always, I need to have the tree, whatever base it's going to sit on or surface or whatever, it needs to sit actually balanced right from the start. There needs to be at least 3 points here on this inner circle that are going to hold it level, because you know in the future I have this the Spectrafiber that's going to hold it to a base, because I don't really make bases. I make trees. Kind of like the bonsai people, a lot of them don't make pots, they buy their pots. And just in case somebody wants to mount this to something in the future, I have this. And when you put a lot of tension on this to hold it tight to something, if these are not touching and it's touching further out here on the roots, it's going to make the roots bend up. So I need to have the tree sit flat kind of right from the start. So And to do that, I need to get this thing right side up and in the other root making stand, and get that established before I start working these roots out too far. Because once they all get out far and interwoven, there's really no way to change the level in here, because it just, once everything's all tangled up and crossing over each other, there's just no way to change it at that point, really. But at any rate, that's where I'm at for now. So I'm going to take these glasses off and do all the rest of these ones sticking up here.